Hey everybody, welcome back for more Legend ZA. Had to kind of end things off. I had to deal with the little bit of pain that I have. So we are going to finish this off. We're going to use the Mega Charizard. Hopefully it's not underleveled. Time to drain some HP. Model, huh? Ooh, perfect. Depending on what level you are. Oh, he's not Mega anymore. That'd still be Mega. Sweet. I want to use Mega. A little overpowered for this, but were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? I'm gonna shift myself over a little bit. Hopefully I didn't shift myself too far. Make sure everything is okay. Everything seems to be okay. It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attacked you, is it? Then again, they didn't stop you from winning, clearly. To think. Even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Neat. Ooh, citrus berries. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Huh. Alright, let's go do these two. Hopefully they're really quick. And then we'll head back to Hotel Z and see what's going on there. Oh yeah, we should probably swap Charizard back out now that we can. Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. You should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see how strong my team can be. So I can only battle you when it's raining. Oh, really? Well, that's a lot easier than waiting for it. I need to swap. I'm using Beedrill right now. Swirl. Actually, Ralph is what? Poison water? I had a ground move that I just completely ignored. Go. Good job, Victory Bell. Oh, crap. That was close. But the rain was on my side. At least now it might hide my tears. Oh, I couldn't win even though the rain gave my water type team an advantage. But you noticed all my Pokemon know water type moves, right? Well, water type moves become more powerful in the rain. So I thought I could win. else, though. Fire-type moves become weaker in the rain. Makes sense, really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. Mystic Water. Honestly, I was expecting her to give me, like, Rain Dance or something. Why can't I pick that up? Oh. That was weird. Where? You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might even call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. The speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up to the roof and take a look around for me? Sure. Nothing says spooky like daylight mission. Dedenne? A Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. After it. I had a feeling. Catch this or nope. Just checking. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh. I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this. Been absorbing our electricity then. What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street, got it? Now I'll finally have some peace of mind. Thanks to you, I'm so grateful for your help. Ooh, a magnet. Yeah, it's pretty handy. Alright then. We have 4 missions here, but we're going to head back to Hotel Z, and we're going to carry on with whatever they have in store for us. Probably should have healed up, but oh well. We might heal up just from this. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess. Speaking of which, Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act? Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blau District. Need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blau District. Like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers tomorrow. Even I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. Only I had more sewing commissions. Hey, look, we're healed. Perfect. Alright, where is this? All over here. Then we shall teleport. Probably could have done that inside the hotel. Keep forgetting. Are you Mark, the one Mr. Corvu was talking about? That's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty. They haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Sure. Look over there. Oh. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Wait, can I catch the Gengar? No way. Don't blame me for trying. Ow. Oh, come on. Why didn't it just hit my Pokemon? Got too distracted by wanting to catch Gengar. Alright. How far did... Why did it put me all the way over here? Is that the last Pokemon Center I went to? Crap. Don't mind me, just a screw up. Man, I've been randomly dying a lot lately. I gotta get better at not doing that. I had to try. No. No. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, well. Hey. Familiar face. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbu. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Of course, Sardigo's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbu? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys, chasing those Gengar from their home. Yay. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So, what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. Feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Okay. Well, we didn't get a Gengar. He did. Darn. Is that it? Can we come back here anymore after we leave? Huh, maybe we can. Who knows, maybe they'll respawn again. Doubt it. That could have been my last chance to get a Gengar, but oh well. It is what it is. Gimme, gimme. Down there. I think I didn't run forward. The sun is getting low. Your mark, right? Great, follow me. The sewers? I need you to destroy all the Mega Crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. And keep any Mega Shards that you find when you destroy the Mega Crystals. Good luck. Oh, this is like a different sewer. Let's use Vidro for this. With that Inkay. so we might as well. Gyarados? Nice. Oops. Try again. Alright, there's none here. Let us continue. Want a really good scroll. Oh, there was one back here the whole time. That's it. Oh, I thought it was gonna bring me back over. Ooh, really bad. Can get a good one. Honk. Alright. Did you get anything decent out of the... Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh no, we've been catching them all and putting them into our bin. Damn it. I'm gonna have to clean that up after. Crap. I had to switch that box over. Clean that up after. New research. Great. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real credit for Pokemon. So we and the rest of the Syndicate try to clean it all up. In the boss's order, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? Or they're chunks of mega power. That just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. I knew it! I mean, he looked familiar enough. Why is his eye closed like that all the time? And he's a lot older. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years... Oh, it was 5 years ago, really? Or what he's been up to since. So it's only been 5 years since then? But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Yeah. Guess I'm errand boy now. Give me that. Hail me! For Alligator and the rest of your team should be all better now. I think we're good on Pokeballs, right? 42. Oof. Let me just stock up real quick. There we go. Back to 200. I really hope those kids aren't in trouble. Oh, jeez. Now, for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. It would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money must be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you could take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. So they're the troublemakers, huh? Alright. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Yes, quite indeed. I had taught it Outrage, actually. What Ice Fang will do. Slig you! Bye-bye. I must remain classy, even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Sure. What you got? They're using luxury balls. She's very types, huh? Perfect. Wow, that takes a while to get out. I can't Mega Evolve Ampharos because that would be horrible. There we go. I must appear luminous, even in loss. Could have used Beedrill there. Probably would have done pretty well. Impossible. We're both members of... I have no idea how to say that name. Jacinth? Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs? We shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Bet you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corvu of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses? So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You all should head home for today, too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Ooh, I'm glad you got us out of that, thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Alright, let's find out what's going on. As I've said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Mark and Corvu, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing, the CEO of Corsardico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Corsardico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. Those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I've heard these people might try to start something with Corsardico, and good thing I did, this crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. Are we really gonna 2-on-1 this dude? Oh my god, we are. It's a little unfair. Oh, that was a not so great switch. Glalie, I swear, my switches. Oh, he got it. Nice job. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds Charizard code someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. Guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Thanks for your help. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbu, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Corsardico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Corsardico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Corsardico Inc. aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotext encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumio's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting it in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe, and you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back. Okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Litta's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to head on back. Hopefully everybody enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and come on back for more. In the next episode, I think we're gonna try and deal with some of these side missions that are popping up. We only had 4, and now there's like 4 more popping up. So, we're gonna try to deal with some of them. We'll do that in the next episode. Till then, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. All that fun stuff helps grow the channel. Very much appreciated. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.